Okay, guys, what is going on? It is Friday, and everybody's worried about people in Florida. I am too. Man, that's a Category 4 hurricane, and so today's topic is how to keep a roof over your head, and I mean a proper roof over your head. It's hard to keep a roof over your head in this day and time. Hi, everyone. I'm Rob Trigg with Jet Living. Welcome back to 40 Days and 40 Tips. Today's series, we're talking about the most important part of any property, and that's the roof. That's what we're going to talk about today. I want to explain to you why we're having this discussion and why 30-year architectural shingles for your roof is a smarter investment, especially compared to other roof options. So, guys, it goes without saying that I have to, and I mean have to, show y'all a video on the importance and why it's important. So, we are going to share this video. And here we go.
There are three main components to the shingle, the 3-tab shingle. And they're each called tabs, 3 tabs. And the difference on an architectural shingle is it's all one piece, So you have less wind uplift. This shingle is heavier per shingle than the 25-year shingle is. Also, the 25-year shingle is less resistant to wind. You can already see that there's a lateral tear in this shingle. This is simply from storage. Not sure how well you can see that, but that's simply from storage. And you can imagine if you get a hurricane coming through here, it's as simple as that right there. And it'll tear apart. And you'll see that in many instances with a 60-mile-an-hour wind event. And you can get gusts of up to 80 in any kind of given storm. A lot of times what will happen is it'll break the tar seal. It'll flip backwards. It'll crease like this. And it'll just stay up like that. It'll flap in the wind. And eventually, doing that, the shingles along here, the granules, will deteriorate. Granules will come off to where only the shingle mat is exposed. And once that shingle mat is exposed, it's a lost cause because the UV hits the mat and breaks it apart. So anyway, the architectural shingle doesn't really have those problems. It can flip up, but only in very, very heavy winds. Each one of these little architectural pieces right here, in addition to giving it an added visual effect, it also provides a little added stability to the shingle. So it's not as easy to flip the shingle and bend along here. It's not as easy to bend it because it's a double layer. Essentially, it's a double laminated shingle, whereas this one is not even laminated at all. So that's why.
Okay, guys, now you understand by watching that video of why it's important, but we're going to go through it, all right? We're going to go through it so you fully understand. That video should have said everything to you. And there's a lot of people that think that 25 years, I'm just going to save some money. But at the end of the day, are you really saving you some money with just the amount of cost that an architectural shingle will cost you? No, you're not. So why 30-year architectural shingles are superior? The first reason to go with a 30-year shingle is their longer lifespan. These shingles are designed to last at least 30 years. Well, really, let's be honest. They're typically only going to last probably 15 to 20. Here in the Houston heat and weather that we have, probably 20 years is how much you're going to get out of a good roof. That means that fewer replacement and less maintenance over time. Definitely a win for a property owner and investors. Increased property value. When it comes to property value, curb appeal is crucial, especially when you're selling or refinancing. Architectural shingles give your property a textured, dimensional look that adds to its aesthetic appeal. Unlike flat, traditional shingles, this boost in curb appeal can also increase your home's overall market value. which is always a plus for investors. Guys, we absolutely do not reimburse for people that are putting roofs on their investment properties if they go with anything other than an architectural shingle. We do not reimburse for them. Why? I just showed you a video why. Because the flat 3-tab roofs are trash. They really are. They don't withstand high winds. The sun here in Houston will destroy them. You'll be putting a new roof on in less than 10 years, guaranteed if you go with those. If your area is prone to storm and high wind and wind resistance like the Houston area, architectural shingles are heavier and thicker. They stand than the standard 3-tab shingles, making them far better to withstanding strong winds and harsh weather. Guys, we have that here in Houston. We have it a lot. Anywhere in Texas, really. They provide a better protection against roof damage during extreme conditions like hurricanes and storm. Durability and longevity, we've already been through that. These shingles have multiple layers, which make them more durable and less likely to crack or break over time. This means they are more resilient against the elements, giving you a peace of mind, especially back in July when we had that hurricane coming through here and the winds were up to 60, 70 miles an hour. Guys, you sleep easy at night knowing that your investment properties are protected and that you've got a good roof on there. Why is it worth the investment? Now, I know 30-year architectural shingles might cost a little more, and I mean a little fraction of the cost more up front. This is why it's worth it. You're getting a longer lasting roof. Let's just be honest, which means fewer repairs, fewer replacement costs, no leaks, nothing's going to happen, and you're going to be more secure to be able to say my investment property is protected. Nothing more ruins an investment property than water damage. If you have a leak in your roof, it's going to cause water damage inside the house. Okay? Insurance considerations, not to mention, many insurance companies recognize the benefit of architectural shingles and may offer a lower premium and discount on the policy because of the added durability and wind resistance. Pro tip, consult professionals. When you're talking to a roof guy, talk to a roof guy. Don't talk to a guy that just puts on a roof like a general contractor that says, oh, I could save you money by putting on a 25-year shingle because I can get them below cost. And trust me, they will try to sell you on them. And at the end of the day, is it really worth it? Think about that. Always consult a roofing professional to make sure you're getting the right product for your property. A quality installation is just as important as the materials you choose. Remember that. Timing the installation. If you're in the middle of a property flip or investment renovation, make sure to time your roof installation properly. You want to avoid weather related delays and getting the roof on early to protect your investment before potential water damage. Guys, don't go in and drywall the whole house and get all the inside finished, and then you freaking scheduled the roof guy to come. At the end of the day, you want the roof on first so you don't mess up the stuff you're putting inside. Okay, guys? So in conclusion, what are we going to do? We're going to put 30-year architectural roofs on our properties, right? Longer lifespan, property value, resistant to harsh conditions, and it's cost effective. So guys, if you've ever had a nightmare story about your roof being a 25-year or less roof, put some comments and help me out. Like and share this video so that we all can get educated. For more real estate tips and advice on your next investment, contact me, Rob Trigg at Jet Lending, for your next hard money loan. Let's make sure your property is built to last and increase value over time. Guys, that's all the time I have for 40 days and 40 tips. Put a roof over your head. We'll see you next Monday. Out here.